sweetheart, it's just that Eden wants you to know how happy I am to be Cece's new wife, that's all.
I know that.
None of this has anything to do with Brandon. Part of me is closer to him than you are, if you think about it. Why should I want to hurt him?
I don't even know what you're talking about.
It's all right, sweetheart, it really is. Why don't you just run along and play?
Okay.
That's all right, Brandon.
How could you? He is just a child. You really could have hurt him.
I realize that. That's why I didn't say anything.
You know, Eden, I don't care who his natural parents are. Brandon is more my son than Santana's or Channing's. And even if he is Cece's grandson, Cece loves me for myself.
How could he not love you? Let me count the ways.
Remember one thing. I'm the lady of the house now. And if there are any decisions to be made around here, I'm going to make them. Whether it's as trivial as what time we have dinner, or as important as who lives here with us. From the flowers in the vases to the guests at the table. It's my household now, and I'm going to run it.
Just don't try to make any decisions for me.
I'll make all the decisions, Eden. All of them.
You know, it's like my daddy says. Put a beggar on horseback and he'll run you down every time.
Then you stay out of my way.
Mason, I need to talk to you.
Well, by all means, I'm honored. You please have a seat.
I had a run-in with Gina. And I told her about Santana and Channing being Brandon's parents.
You what? What'd you do a fool thing like that for?
You mean you knew all along?
Well, of course I did. Eden, what a stupid thing to do.
Well, she practically picked a fight with me. I mean, and she was so arrogant and sure of herself with Daddy. I mean, I had to say something, Mason.
You just couldn't stand to see her being so happy, did you? There's no telling what this is going to affect.
Affect? Affect what? And I don't see why you're so angry with me.
Did it ever occur to you that Dad didn't want Gina to find out about Brandon? Why he's kept it secret all these years?
Well, he should have told us a long time ago. He shouldn't keep secrets from us like that. What kind of family does that?
The average American family, I'm afraid. Well, I guess we can move a cot into Kelly's and let you move in with Ted and me, because as soon as he finds out about this, Eden, he's going to throw you out of the house just like he did Ted and me.
Well, he didn't throw out Ted. Ted wanted to leave.
Yes, Ted wanted to leave, but under duress. You watch, all hell's going to break loose over this, Eden.
No, I don't believe you.
I wonder if I can use this to my advantage. Maybe
for heaven's sakes, Mason, just leave it alone. Haven't you caused enough trouble already?
I know what I'm doing, Eden. You're the one that seems to be flying blind.
Excuse me. Miss Campbell, your father just called. He wants you to come home right away.
He doesn't want me to talk to him?
No, he said you're supposed to go straight home.
Thank you, Frank. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Well, I know how to handle Daddy. It's a pity you don't. You wouldn't be in this much trouble now.
It'd be interesting to see how much trouble you're in when all this is over. My guess is it'll be plenty.
Honey, it would help me a great deal if you would fly down to Bermuda and bring Kelly back home.
Well, do you really think that's necessary?
Well, I would go myself, but I got a couple of things pending, and I just can't get away from them. Will you help me?
Well, yeah. I mean, I have some work to do, but I guess I could go on hold. Are you still worried because she's not seeing your psychiatrist?
Yes. When do you think you can leave?
Well, I could pack some things and then leave today if you want me to.
All right, I'll get the plane checked out and make sure it's all ready. I want Kelly back home with us, safe, living with us.
Okay, Daddy. You can count on me.
Thank you, sweetheart.
At least they didn't get that.
Spring cleaning?
Oh, yeah, spring cleaning. You can help if you want, but don't stand around and make cracks.
Well, the last time I saw you, you were at the house, and then you just disappeared. Did you go in the tunnel or something?
Yeah, I did, and then I went over to the Lockridges.
What happened to this place?
I think somebody found out about an investigation I'm working on. And don't touch the desk area until the fingerprint guys come, will you? Obviously, I gotta get some decent security around here.
Did they find what they wanted?
I don't know. What do you want?
I came to say goodbye.
Say what?
Well, so long for a while. I am going to Bermuda for the afternoon.
Bermuda for the afternoon? That's nice.
No, I'm going to go pick up Kelly. Daddy asked me to.
Does she know she wants to come home now?
Well, she will. And we're both going to live at the house, no matter what Gina says. Can't tell you how angry I get at that woman, how much I hate her.
What happened this time?
Oh, she just got really bitchy with me. Started telling me this was her house, and I had to live by her rules, and it was going to be her decisions. And if I didn't like it, I could just move out.
Well, I doubt you let that pass without a word or two. Or did you just kill her on the spot?
No. But I did tell her why she was there.
What does that mean? What'd you tell her?
I told her that Santana and Channing were Brandon's parents.
You told her what?
Don't yell at me. Mason already did.
Well, he was damn right to have done so. I told you that was a secret.
I never promised not to say anything.
You knew that. I didn't want you to
promised.
say anything. You knew that.
Well, I couldn't just let Gina go on.
I don't believe this. You betrayed me. And Santana's trusting me.
I couldn't let Gina win.
You had no right to do that. I trusted you, and I asked you not to tell anybody about that.
I told you I didn't promise.
Oh, you did? Would you keep your fingers crossed behind your back, I suppose? Huh? That took you off the hook? I'll be damned if I'm going to tell you anything again.
You know, you're being completely insensitive to my situation.
Your situation. I'm so sorry. Yes, Gina moves in and dares to compete with you for the affections of your father. I'm sorry if that doesn't rank on my list of all-time earth-shaking personal tragedies.
Well, I don't care what you think.
No, you don't, do you? You don't care what anybody thinks except yourself. That's because you're selfish and petty and immature. Now, if I left out thoughtless and destructive, I'm sorry, because you're those things too.
Well, if you don't like it, you know what you can do with it.
Huh? Yeah.
As a matter of fact, I know what I can do with it.
What's that? What do you think you're doing with that? What did you just do?
I'll pay you back for the ring if you want me to. But it's gone. And anything that we had has gone along with it.
I don't believe it. She flushed it.